What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video I want to talk a little bit about GTA 6 and the news of the day, or I guess just that reconfirmation, something that we were all looking for, right? So we knew that their earnings report was coming out today. This was going to be a pretty big one, I would say, right? Like a really big opportunity that we're now in 2025. It's the first one of these in 2025, and if this game is going to get pushed as some people think it's going to be at one of these things, right? And so you don't have many more of these until the game actually comes out. This was the first one, and it seems like, and they say, the game is still locked in to come out in the fall. And honestly, I want to throw in one other part too to make us all kind of feel better, right? They talk about when Mafia and when Borderlands are coming out, and I think that actually reinforces that GTA might very well be safe, right? Again, we have several months to go, but this is probably a September-October game, okay? And why do I say that? Well, Mafia, they say, is going to be summer 2025. Now, I don't think that's the first time. I think we've heard that before, that Mafia, the old country, is going to come out in the summer, probably like a July, August thing, okay? Borderlands, though, is actually after GTA 6. So GTA 6, they say, is for the fall, and Borderlands, they say, is just before the end of the year, like, period. So it's looking like, again, Mafia, maybe a July, August, GTA, September, October, and then Borderlands, probably November, right? Probably right before that holiday period. Some games do come out like that first week of December, so it could also be that. But I don't know, like for me, the Borderlands thing almost reinforces, like, if GTA, I mean, it could just be the order, right? Just the order that they want it to come out. But by saying Borderlands, it's like, okay, well, like that's the last thing that we're doing. We're going to try to sneak that out before the end of the year. You would think if GTA was in any kind of, condition to be moved, maybe it would be saying that. I mean, look, at the end of the day, if GTA is going to move, it's going to move. I've talked about this before. I think this year has been so far. We saw the great start with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 all the way through. I think this is going to be a really, really big year for gaming, with or without GTA. GTA is like the ultimate, like, cherry on top, right? Bigger than anything else. But I think this year is going to be really good regardless. So there you go. And again, like, this was a date that people had looked at time and time again. I guess there's one other thing to talk about, and I'll do it kind of as briefly as I can. When do we see it, right? Because as of right now, right, again, like, this was the chance that they could have delayed it if they wanted to. Well, without doing that, well, now you're in 2025. The clock is ticking to September, October, and you haven't shown it beyond trailer number 1. And correct me if I'm wrong, at this point, I think they had shown more of, like, Red Dead 2 and GTA 5 in the same time frame. You can correct me if I'm wrong there, although I'm pretty sure that I'm right, but that's the big question now, right? Is, okay, well, until the next one of these financial reports, right? Then, okay, then it's a coin flip if they're going to delay it or not. But until that point, when are you going to show it? Because, again, like, this is kind of the time, or around the time, past the time, that you already would have shown your other games. So, I don't know. I mean, I guess there's Summer Game Fest with Jeff Keighley. There's, like, the State of Play rumor from PlayStation. I think GTA is not going to do a State of Play. I don't think they would do any console-specific one, but that's just my opinion. That's just my speculation. So, I don't know. I don't think they would do the Switch 2 either, by the way. So, for me right now, it's like June. You would do June, or you would kind of just do it whenever. And that's a big range, but that's Rockstar, right? That's Take-Two. They could drop, as I've said before, they could drop this on like March 10th at like 4 p.m., right? And I mean, it would be the biggest thing of that day. It'd be the biggest thing of that week, and it'd be the biggest thing of that month. And that's the kind of power that they have. So they don't have to do it at a show, but I would imagine, and I know this is a kind of obvious thing to say, but you got to imagine another trailer, it's coming very soon, just because we are getting closer. And as I've said actually in the past, like, the summer would be like the freaking lead up, right? Like, a lot of details, a lot of deep dives and stuff. Like, we're not that far away from that kind of previews and things like that right into the game. You still have a little bit of time, and this time would be on like a trailer number 2, trailer number 3 type thing. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure, as always, you're subscribed to the channel, bell icon turned on, and I hope to see you all on the next one.